Just prophecy, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not sure. Let me see.
Get that second address so we can hold it down. I'm on it probably.
No.
Probably. That's the charge. Yeah. Hold that one down.
No. It's okay. I'll go get my cord. We're just cleaning up. You're good. Let me look. Yes. All right, bring us in.
Shalom, Aki. Shalom, Aki. We'll give all praise and glory to Yahweh. The honors and elders and apostles of GMS for teaching real well. And salutation all the all four corners of earth, which is true sincerity. Shalom, Aki. Hey, man, we're out here prophesying, man. We're almost at the end of this place, man. You know, we're seeing the signs of the downfall all around us, man. You know, earlier this week, you had one of these great demons die. You know, the Pope had died earlier this week. And, you know, you had our people, they're going crazy, you know. The Northern Kingdom, you know, they're kind of upset. I've been hearing cries and stuff about the people because, you know, it deals with the Catholic Church and stuff, the Catholic confusion, you know. And it's all around us, man. The Catholic Church pushes a lot of confusion out here, as well as sucks and dries the money out of and resources out of the nations and people out here, man. You know. You got something, bro?
Yeah, this is 2nd Ezra 15 and 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
And what is prophecy, man? It's not what you're getting at the Sunday churches that you go to, man. You know, they have no idea what's going on, man. All they're trying to do is give you that prosperity doctrine, man. That doctrine to keep you putting money in their buckets, man. You know what I'm saying? We're giving you what's getting ready to happen, man. Prophecy is given to you by the prophets of the Lord, man. You know?
Yeah,
the Lord. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 42:9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
And who are the ones that are able to tell you these new things? The prophets the Lord has given you, man. You know? And how do you know they're prophets, man? You know? Because the Lord, you know, we're not the ones in the churches singing and dancing or calling for money and stuff like that, man. Because those guys are prophets for money, man. You know? You got it, bro.
Yeah, this is how the Lord speaks to y'all. Hosea 12:10. I have also spoken by the prophets, and I have multiplied visions and used similitudes by the ministry of the prophets.
Man. You know? And we're able to break down these scriptures, man, the mysteries that the Lord has given us, man, and it's out here in the world, man, you know, because these people are in gross darkness, man. They don't know what's going to happen, man.
I got you.
One second, because once again, they're going to go to church, and you know, church is just going to give them all the answers to, oh man, not even the answers. They just think to satisfy their wicked souls, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what for that wicked soul, man. That's what they go there for, man. You know, that prosperity doctrine, man. That Babylon is going to be okay, man. You know. The Lord has something different, man. The Lord has something different planned for this wicked place, man. You know? We're here to unravel those layers that this onion has, man. This wicked-ass onion.
Because Isaiah 44:7, it says, and who as I shall call and shall declare it and set it in order for him, for me. It says, since I appointed the ancient people and the things that are coming and shall come, let them show unto them.
God, man. And we are those men of ancient days, man. You know, stand on our posts once again, man. Prophesy, man, about the downfall to this wicked place, man. You know, we are doing our job, man. You know, while the rest of these people just drive around looking at it as crazy, it's okay, man. You know, we are doing the Lord's work, man. And we're getting closer and closer to the end, man. And how do we know these things? The Lord is showing us signs, man. He's showing us signs as well as waking up people, man. You know, We have all sorts of people waking up across the earth, man. You know?
The elect.
Kind. And how are they waking up? By this lovely thing right here called the internet that Esau has dropped to us and didn't even know it was going to be this wonderful weapon towards him, man. You know? The internet. We don't have to go to West Africa or these other points in Asia and other points, man. They're going to see us via the web, man. You know?
Oh, yeah.
They're going to tune into this. It's impossible to not to see the prophets right now, man. You know? We bring that out all the time, man. You can go to fucking Pornhub, you'll see us on there. Not saying that we put it up there, but somebody put it up there, man. Just saying that you can't avoid this. WorldStar, Pornhub. What other social media site is there out there, man? All your fucking X's and Twitters, man. We are up there, man. You got it.
This is Isaiah 41 and 22. It says, let them bring them forth and show us what shall happen. Let them show the former things what they be, that we may consider them. And
Former things what they be, man. You know what I'm saying? We're out here exposing this devil, man. You know what I'm saying? We are the prophets exposing this devil, man. You know? No other group is out there exposing Esau like this, man. You know? No other group is letting you know that you are Israelites to come back home, man. You know? Before the Lord comes back, man, it shows his wrath. Because one thing you have to realize, man, the Lord is getting ready, 2/3 is getting ready to be missing food, man. People are being marked as we speak, man. You know? We have our own that's driving by and seeing us, and they're being marked.
it says that we may consider them and know and know the latter end of them, or declare us things for to come.
Come on, man. And we know a lot of things and the things to come, man. You know? And right now, Babylon is getting hit by storms all over the place, man. Natural disasters all over the place, man. Unseen, unheard of natural disasters in places, man. You know? Happening right here in Babylon. And then they just put up a statistic. It showed that America is one of the only countries in the world that gets hit by all these natural disasters. Oh, what a coincidence, man. All this is being prophesied in the Bible, man. You know? It's all in the scriptures, man. But guess what? You people don't read, man. And you Israelites, you're going to be made an example in these times coming, man. We have something called Jacob's Trouble that is knocking at the door, man. Brothers just put up videos about how they got these AI robots that are policing different countries right now. And we seen a few years ago, them policing the projects in New York, man. So they're going to unleash these different fucking things upon you people, man. And you Israelites especially, man. You know? Because another thing that's out here that's stirring up a lot of trouble is the new term of YNs, you young niggas, man. You know? And now they got something called you young crackers is crashing out too, man. Because this whole wicked place is evolving, man, you know? And it's reaching to the top, man. The Lord is gonna come down very soon, man. It's not gonna continue, man.
Oh, yeah. Right?
2 Ezra 15 and 5. Behold, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Woo! Plagues upon the world, man. You know? So where is this happiness that these churches are talking about, man? Where is this happiness that Donald Trump is talking about? It ain't coming right now, man. It ain't coming. The Lord has something else program coming, man. He has something else he's getting ready to hit, man. These plagues, you know? They getting ready to have, in the stores, you're getting ready to have food shortages very soon, man. You know? They just, we have local farms around here. They shutting them down daily, man. Why? Because this government is talking about they have all sorts of different, I don't even want to say it right now, but you know, the different things they come up with, man. Whatever this devil comes up with and the people believe, man, you know? That adds on to shutting down these markets and these food farms, man. That adds on to the famine, man. You know, the plagues, man. Diseases coming, man. You know? These all, some of these diseases, they have something called a CDC, man. Esau makes the diseases, man. A lot of these diseases are man-made, man.
Yeah, it's the center of disease creation.
Yeah, anytime you have a disease and they have a patent behind it, you know it's created.
Come on, man.
They have a patent in the so-called cure to it at the same time. Come on, man. It wasn't a mistake. These things are intentionally done to you. Like all the things were designed. Like when it started happening with what? When they started telling you, oh, you need the measles shot. Oh, you need the chickenpox shots. We wasn't getting none of that stuff until what? We started going down there taking their medicine.
Right.
When we started taking their medicine, then we started breaking out. Everybody started breaking out. Before then, we didn't know what the hell they was talking about. We just like a lost sheep going down there and take, hey, all right, come on, Stevie, I don't want to get it. And then here you end up with it after they stick you with it.
Yeah, hey, the scripture speaks about though you be what is that? What is that? Don't trust thy enemy. You know what I'm saying? Rebel paraphrase.
Jeremiah 12:10.
And if you run through that, it speaks about how if you get stuck with this devil's shit, man, hey man, that's all on you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
The Lord, hey, we didn't take none of that fucking bullshit, man. We are not dealing with these pseudoscientists that are out here, man. These positions of no value, man. We're not dealing with them, man. And that's all that Esau's work got going on, man. Right now, one of the diseases that Esau got going on is these different cancers and shit, man. You know? Why is that, man? It's in the food that we eat, it's in the air that we breathe, it's in the water we drink, you know what I'm saying? Everything's fucked up, everything's defiled under Esau, man.
Oh yeah.
You got it.
It's Ecclesiastes 12 and 10. It says, never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness, man. And that's this devil, man. Hey, never trust this man. Hey, look, he'll smile in your face and stab you in your back. Hey, he good for talking to you and patting you on your back, and then afterwards, guess what? You screwed.
And he has a track record of doing this, man. You know, and he puts it in history books and puts it in different movies and things like that, and throws it in your face, man. You know,
man. He's proud of the things that he's done.
Yes, he is, man.
He ain't got no shame, man.
Oh, yeah.
Esau ain't ashamed of nothing he done, man. He love this shit, man. Hey, look, that man, like I say, that man can't even go to sleep unless he come up with some wicked ass plan, man, to make these people mourn, man. You Israelites.
or for you to somehow join this wicked system, man. That's the name of the game, man. It's either eradicate you or you join by him. But yeah, man, this devil's being exposed, and that's our job, man. If you're not exposing this devil, man, what the hell are you doing, man? You know?
Yeah, to back you up real quick. Isaiah chapter 25, verse 7. And he will destroy in this mountain, right, this government, the face of the covering cast over all people and the veil that is spread over all nations. So the Lord is revealing the truth. He grabbed 2 Ezra 6, 27. All right. The Lord's brought out his prophets in these last days to bring out the truth, to give warning to his people of the destruction that's coming, man. To come out and hurt my people, as Revelation says. You see, to repent and turn back to your power, then you can be saved, you know. But if you're lost and you don't know and you neglect this, you are forsaking yourself.
And there are different ways that we know this, man. If you want to stay in this world, man, by your walk, by your talk, you know what I'm saying? And simple rules that we have, man. Food rules, you know what I'm saying? Don't eat no shrimp, don't eat no lobster. Simple things, man. You know, come out of the wicked ways of this world, man. Come out of the wicked comforts of this world, man. This place will lead you to death.
Right. It'll sorely, this ain't your rest, it'll sorely destroy you, you know, Michael.
For you Israelites, man.
Yeah.
You know? For the rest of the heathen, man, hey, the Lord has given them a power, an idol to worship, man. And what do our people want to do? They want to follow behind them and worship what the Lord has given them, which will lead to death, man.
Right.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which hath so long been without fruit, shall be declared.
All right. And that's what we're doing. We're declaring the truth right now, man. You know? And that's and Scripture speaks about how would you know because of the truth, but by the fruit that they bear, you know? And this word is being put out there through this people, this internet, man. And it's waking our brothers up, man, you know? And there's few sisters out there, man, you know? They're being woken up how by this truth, man. The Lord is pulling them in, man. They've been in wickedness for so long, man. And they've been looking for something to worship, to gravitate towards, man. Because that image of Caesarea was not doing it, man. And Sunday churches were not doing it, man. You know? That was leading to more and more death, man. You know? When you go to these churches, what do they have? A lot of these Catholic churches, they got all these different images up. And what do you have? More and more death happening in them, man. Nobody's coming out of the comas. Nobody's surviving them gunshots, you know? Nobody's surviving those drug overdoses, you know? They're going right to where they're going, to meet the maker, man, you know? It ain't no goddamn curly-haired devil they got up there, man. That ain't the image of them, man, you know?
This is Isaiah 31 and 1. Woe to them that go to Egypt for help, and stay on horses, and trust in chariots, because there are many.
And woe meaning destruction, man. Hey, all you niggas that are, hey, love every time when this fucking so-called your enemy come up with so-called fake-ass great ideas and shit. You niggas what? You go down there and you run and you take it. Right, with the last episode, with the jump shot, what you do? He said, if you want to keep your funky ass job, you better come down here, you better take this shot. It's good for you, it's going to help you. And what happened? You niggas started dropping like flies. Because you trusted this man and his wickedness, his bullshit. How can you come up with a cure in 2 seconds when it take at least 7 fucking years for you to figure out if this shit is good or not?
Or you can even go back to that scripture you just reading about. Don't trust your enemy, man.
Yeah,
Because
no,
our
we're
people,
back. Yeah.
there are people they trust their enemy, man. And guess what he's doing? He's leading them to death, man.
yeah.
It's crazy that you just mentioned that because I'm listening on the radio. And you had Big Mama, and she was saying, yeah, the kids gonna get that stuff, and they're gonna bring it back home to us. That's they running script on y'all, man. They're playing with your people's emotions, man, because they know that you're a sheep, man. You know, it's gonna be led to the slaughter, man. Hey, another thing, just to add on to the point of what's going on, you know, everybody who took that thing, they have more and more increased rates of heart attacks going on. You know, you have more and more blood clots in men and women. You know. Nothing came good out of that, man. But if you're on the left-hand side, you have a mass death of things that are going on, man. A lot of killings, and a lot of people are sick, man. And when they're sick, what happens when sickness is happening? You go to the hospitals. You know what I'm saying? So it's the money, it's the hand, wipe your hands, it's a cycle. There you go, brother. It's a cycle going on, man. You know? And that's one thing these sheep don't understand. America has whole cities built up of hospitals alone. So you mean to tell me your whole population is sick? Man, you people are you people are stupid. You stupid, man. You're a sheeple, man. You are the sheeple, man. You believe in this wicked system, you're gonna die with the wicked system of a previous death.
If I may say this, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, his blessing is a sword, so he weaponized everything.
Everything.
We made it good, and guess what? He turned around and he put some type of bad thing on it. Like, hey, a black man made the lights. What did he do? He made it tick.
No. Or like you say, make the light. And now Esau came and put fluorescent shit to make you sick and give you headaches and shit, man.
Come on, man.
So he takes things and weaponized, like the brother just said, man. Food was here to help us and give us the nutritional value it's supposed to give us. What did Esau do? He took it and chopped it down and put chemicals in it to try to make it last longer, things like that. Right now, if you go get an avocado, this I think Bill Gates runs the avocado business right now. He built all the avocados, and so you got the peel sticker on there, and if you see it, don't buy that shit, man. I fucked around and bought it one time. It says appeal. It's a appeal sticker they put on these avocados now. So I bought one time, and I noticed I had it for like a week. And you know, avocados don't last a week, you know what I'm saying? So I had it, and I cut into it, and it was rubbery. It was rubbery as hell. And I started pushing it around and doing different things with it. You know what I'm saying? I bit into it, and I was like, man, what the hell is this, man?
It's not food.
It's not food, man.
Real quick, this is Ezekiel chapter 4, verse 13. And the Lord Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them.
And Esau puts pork in everything too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Toothpaste? It's in toothpaste?
Everything, man. Everything.
Because in your candy, because they use the fat of the pig to make it hard. You know what I'm saying? It's sugary, they put all their chemicals in it, then they use the fat of the fucking pig to make it get hard. So, you know what I'm saying? To make it candy and things like that.
Last longer. Make it last longer.
Last longer.
And just to keep,
give it flavor.
To allow me to listen and
Come.
join you all. Keep up the Yahweh. You know what I mean?
Wake up, y'all!
Hey.
They're giving a message.
Don't worry. They're gonna die. If they don't wake up, they're gonna die. It's all good.
As long as you give them the message, we do what we do.
Yeah.
Shalom, brother.
Shalom. Well, yeah, like we were saying, man, they put pork in everything, man. You can't avoid pork, man.
Come on.
Think about your refrigerators. When you go sit on the toilet, that's porcelain. Everything around you is pork. And then not to mention, just in your food alone, man, like the brother was saying, they put it in, talk about the taste and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
They put it pork fat in pizza dough to keep the bread together. Yes.
Wow.
Now Rosati's don't use that inside. You know, guys work there. You know.
my
But
God, man.
That's what
yeah,
I'm saying.
man, you can't eat shit. You can't eat nothing out here, man.
That's what I'm saying. I remember, you know what I'm saying? I remember coming into the truth. You know what I'm saying? When I first came into the truth, I was explaining to my mom that I couldn't deal with the pork no more. And she was making some beans and she seasoned it with the fucking ham bone, man. So I asked her, right, so I asked, and I let her know I couldn't eat it. And then when I was eating it, I'm tasting it, tasting it. So I go in the kitchen and I look in the trash can, it's a fucking pork, a ham bone and shit or whatever. I'm like, oh, come on, Mom, what the fuck, man? You know, I told you I can't deal with this shit, man. But our own people, you know what I'm saying? They don't understand. This is serious, man. You know? It's something as far as food law, man, we have to keep this intact, man. You know? As best as our ability, man. Because at the end of the day, we know this devil, like the brother just read, our food is defiled, man. He'll secretly put it in everything, man. He'll put it in cornbread, man. He'll put it in everything we eat, man. You know?
Yeah, real quick, because if you're in a situation where you eat and they say, oh, this is just chicken, or, you know what I'm saying, in rice, or whatever the case may be. All right, it says 1 Corinthians 10 and 25, whatsoever is sold in the shambles, that eat, asking no question for conscience sake, okay? So if they say, yeah, it's just chicken and rice, you know, and they add pork on it, but they don't tell you, you know what I'm saying? You just eat it like the scripture says. But if they tell you openly that it's chicken and rice with pork in it, then you know that then you gotta avoid that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. Yeah, shit.
For conscience sake, cause like the pizza, you know,
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So now you got to go to every pizzeria and ask them if they put that shit in there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You don't
They don't know this.
necessarily. You don't have to ask them. But if it's like a slice of cheese, then it's just a slice of cheese pizza. You know.
Yeah.
Don't get too deep into it, cause that you're
No, you're right. You're right. It's like
We're doing the best we can. Look, hey, look,
Yeah.
we can read shit, it don't say pork on it, but guess what? They changed words and shit that
Yeah.
we don't know
Yeah.
about, and it got pork in that moment. We don't know.
And they added new laws where they don't have to tell you the ingredients.
Right.
That's some
Or
bullshit.
you know what they've been doing? They'll put natural flavoring on it. Or another thing that they bought out was that organic name. You know what I'm saying?
It's liver flavor.
Right.
Isn't the
It
Garfield
is
movie?
just flavor. It just tastes like it. It ain't it, but it just tastes like it. The flavor.
Or whatever the devil wanted to make it taste like, man. That's the whole point, man. This devil runs everything. He's turning everything upside down. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, he's hurting his own, man. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures speak about if the devil can't do good to himself, who he gonna do good to, man?
Right.
You know? Who is he gonna do good to, man? He's killing his own, man. Me and the brother was talking about the other day. When you think about the earth, you know what I'm saying? Esau has went around separating different countries, man. You got a North Korea and South Korea. You know, he separated Haiti. You know, and then he did the same to fucking Germany, his own. Letting you know, man, he hates everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Even his own, man.
Sirach 12 and 13. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with the serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts?
All right, man. Hey, who will pity, man? So when you fucking 2/3, you be taking this fucking and dealing with Esau's fucking medical jargon that's out there, man. You know, who gonna pity you, man? You know what I'm saying?
I pity the food.
Right, man.
Ain't nobody gonna.
Hey, that's raw, man. What's the man just said? That was symbolic, man. I pity a fool, man. You are a fucking fool. So should I pity you?
No, pity a goddamn fool.
Man, come on,
Especially
man.
when you gave him knowledge with his understanding, he still turn around and do foolish things. He's a fool.
He's a fool, and he ain't gonna come out of his fucking gross darkness, man. So don't have pity for him, man. You know? Don't worry about him, man. You know? Hey, cause we give these people the word, the truth from the Lord, man. And if the Lord ain't dealing with them, they can't receive it, man. That's just what it is. If the Lord ain't dealing with them, man, he just can't receive this word, man. You know? And that's a scary thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Being Israelite, and you just going to the fucking Sunday churches, it ain't your spirit ain't being fed nothing, man. But bullshit, man. But learning how to twerk dance, twerk rap, you know what I'm saying? Praise dance, you know, all the bullshit, man. You know?
Oh, that's it.
That was it.
That's good. Yeah.
You got his own cap or something?
Man, yeah, right.
He's fine,
He
right?
looked like he had a staff in
Yeah,
it.
he's serious.
Let him do
He came in sandals.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that verse that says, man? They come in wolves in sheep's clothing. Man, let's get that right quick, man.
He was sincere.
No, he can do whatever he want to do, but man, if you ain't on this side, G, man, look, man, you can't ride, G.
Man, I thought you said for that he can come on this side. I'm looking at the man.
Oh, that was you talking about the guy that I called you?
Yeah, that was him.
You just missed that was him.
Oh, okay, because the brother Uriah said, man, you know, just go
Oh man,
easy
come on, man. When you see me around scared, you be like, oh shit, because what's scared? This is a spiritual thing we're in, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything is a spiritual walk out here, man. You know what I'm saying? We got all sorts of people that come up. We got all sorts of people that's gonna come up, man. I remember when we first came around this area, we had a Chinese looking dude, man. You know what I'm saying? And he came up, and the only thing that compelled him was the word, man. He had the Bible on him, man. So we're gonna run into all sorts of people out here, man. We're gonna look
Speckled birds,
birds,
right?
man.
They look
All
like-
around us, man.
Israel look like every nation
Right.
that's walking upon the planet of Earth today.
It's by the spirit, man. This is a spiritual thing we're in, man. You know?
Not color. This
So-
ain't the color thing.
Right.
It ain't about blackity black, man. Hell no. Man, it's about, hey, the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai that's in
Right.
that man, no matter what he look like, man. You know what I'm saying? If he can remember or he know that his father come from one of these 12 tribes, man, it's an Israelite, no matter what he look like, man.
If you're stuck on a color cord thing, a construct color cord thing, then you lost, man. You lost in the sauce, man. You know? Because our people are spread to all four corners of the earth, man. So therefore, they're gonna come in like Arabs, they're gonna come in like East Indians, you know what I'm saying? Asians, so-called white people, they're gonna come in like all sorts of people, man. This is what it is. If you can't accept and understand it, it's not for you, man. It's just not for you, man. You got it?
Romans 8:16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the sons of the Most High God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
And that's plain and simple, man. The spirit beareth witness, man. You know, we could have an Edom, so-called Edomite come up, man. If his spirit beareth witness, if he understands and sees the word, you know what I'm saying? He's saying the name of the Lord. He knows the name of the Lord is not no that J plus dude. You know what I'm saying? It's a possibility he's one of us, man. You know. So you know, just you know,
Yeah,
this is what it is, man.
Yeah, he takes heed to the word.
Kind.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just be a hearer only. You got to be a doer of the word. You got to rehearse these righteous acts and show your faith by your works. You know what I'm saying?
Even we have to do that. We're doing it right now.
And endure to the end. You got to endure to the. You got to do this and endure to the end.
Don't take your hand off the plow, man. You know. But at the end of the day, once again, it's a spiritual thing, man. So don't judge by the outside appearance of a man, man. You know.
No, try the spirit. You got to try the spirit always. Read. Well, go ahead. You got to go ahead.
James 1:22. But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. So like, you got to rehearse the righteous acts. You got to take action, because if you don't take action, then you don't really have faith. You know, James talks about faith without works is dead.
Right. You can't be a hypocrite. All right. A hypocrite is an actor. You see. You got to really be about this, man. All right.
Or if not, the Lord gonna weed your ass out, man. At the end of the day, man. You know, the Lord is looking for real warriors out here, man. Hey,
For the elect.
Kind, man. The Lord came through one of the churches and said, man, who's with me, man? And the men rose up and said that we agree with you, Lord, man. And that's how we feel, man. You know, we are wholeheartedly with the Lord, man. And that's why we go out here and do the work, man. This is required of us, man. You know, this holy job of ours.
Yeah, we're moved with fear. Like Noah was building the ark. You know, we're moved with fear to what? To come feed the sheep, feed the lambs. All right, build up the elect. You see? Hey, because if we do this and we warn our people, then we've delivered our souls. You know?
And in these times, you're going to have to be delivered, man, because it's getting ready to get ugly, like we were speaking about earlier, man. We got Jacob Trouble coming, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be beautiful out here much longer, man. You know? Hey, right now, the grass is green right now, man, you know? So people are able to go to and fro. They can go to the stores, buy whatever they want, you know? But as soon as this devil comes down and comes down with another harsh mandate, close down, shut down, you know, things get ugly again, man. We're already on the brink of everything shutting down already. They say the states are already fucking collapsing because of how much money they owe.
Right,
you know?
and there's 12 states suing Trump, the Trump administration.
Wow, listen to that, man. Listen to that. And if you don't, and we're speaking about house divided, you got people that voted Trump in, and now they're upset with Trump, man.
Right.
You got so many of them people that are mad at him right now.
Because he played them.
Man.
You know?
But look, he really didn't play it. He said exactly what the fuck he was going to do.
Right.
They thought he was bullshit like all the other presidents. And guess what? The man ain't bullshit.
Well,
he going after everything that he said he was going after.
Well, not only that, you got to realize the things that Trump is trying to implement cannot be done in one term, man.
But he just trying to cause war, man.
Oh,
this man trying to cause chaos and war.
Yeah, actually, he has a new shirt. I don't know if you guys seen it, but he has a new T-shirt. It says Trump 2028.
Oh, yeah.
Because he wants to change the laws to go for a third term.
He told you before he got in office, he said, if you make me president, I guarantee you that you will never have to stand in line and vote again.
Baby.
No way. Yeah. That's how he said it. Really, on baby, nigga. I promise you that. That's why the brothers just said 2028. Come on, man. That man, look, you ain't gonna have to vote no more. Dictatorship. This is what he's trying to bring the new thing in now. That's their thing. He's trying to be a dictatorship for everybody. Everybody gonna have to bow down to his knees and do what the fuck he say do.
That's what fascism is. The Lord willing, and we don't even see 2026. You know what I'm saying?
Lord
Shit.
will, man.
Things are moving rapidly. That's why you got to move with urgency and get this truth down, because soon they're gonna cut this off. There's people. Someone got arrested for preaching the truth somewhere.
I want to say in London.
In the UK, yeah.
Our brother just said that shit too, man. Here in America, we can at least say we went to on the internet. You go over to London, they regulate, you go to jail.
Yeah.
Right now, they're putting people in jail for prophesying.
I would have been in prison in London.
Come on, man. Oh, yeah. Them laws over in London, they too harsh over there, man. They some harsh ass laws, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the mother over there, man.
Orientation is law. You turn it, you go lock it the same.
That's the mother. This is the daughter Harlem.
Top screen? No. Oh, you got it right there? That's not it. All the way down one more. And then the lock screen. You got another screen?
Go ahead, John.
Sorry,
Man. At the end of the day, this house is divided, man, you know, and it's falling apart, man, you know, and it's being exposed to it at the end of the day, man. That's all that's happening, man, right as we speak, man, you know. You got it.
Isaiah 29:19, the meek also shall increase their joy in Yahweh.
Hey, are we not doing that, man? By seeing the downfall of this place, man, we are rejoicing and getting more and more happy, man, you know. Judgment to this place, man, is coming, man.
And the poor among men shall rejoice in the Holy One of Israel. For the terrible one is brought to naught, and the scorner is consumed, and all that watch for iniquity are cut off. It says, that make a man an offender for a word, and lay a snare for him that reproveth in the gate. And
Hey, hold on. That's hard there, man. That's what we're doing, man. We bring you this word, and very soon they get ready to shut down this word very soon, man. Through the internet, man, you know? People the internet will be shut down very soon, man. So you better get it while it's hot, man, you know? You better ask the Lord, man, to remove that wax from your ears, man, and try to hear something, man. You know, try to be compelled by this word, man. And come around the minute of the Lord, man. Because when it's over with, it's over. When they cut the internet off, it's a wrap, man. You know? Your answers, you're gonna be running around looking for us, man. To and fro looking for us, man. You know? Where were those men with those garments on, man? Where were those men with those Bibles that they were pushing this stuff? I don't even see them on YouTube no more. They're gone, man, because the government took us off them. You know?
I got one real quick to back you up. There's Amos chapter 5 verse 13. Therefore the prudent shall keep silence in that time, for it is an evil time. All right, hey, because now is the time of salvation. Now is the time to get this word, man. All right, because when these evils come upon this earth, you see Jacob's trouble, the internet's off, the lights are out. Hey, the famine of the word is going to, you know, hey, the elect are sealed, and just judgment is going to come out, man, and we're going to see it. You see?
What happened in the book of Acts, man? They were hunting the prophets, man. Then in those things, we're subject to those same things, man. You know.
But this time the Lord's going to lift the standard, because this ain't 70 AD.
Con.
All right, this is a time of great deliverance. This is a time where the Lord puts these people to flight before our eyes, man. All right, where He brings miracles. You see, and that's why it's important to get into these scriptures and know and understand them, so you have that faith, so you're bold, calling upon Yahweh Bashim Yahushai when the enemy comes in like a flood. Because the Lord's going to put them to flight. He's going to make them disappear. All right? Because it says in 2 Maccabees to expect the aid and victory from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right? That's the times that we're living in, man. You see? That's why it says, then shall the righteous man stand so boldly. All right? Because this is where we fucking win. All right? We're not taking a loss this time. This is where we get the W, man. All right? Because the Lord's going to aid us. He said it, and it's a promise. He's not a man that should lie. You see? That's why, hey, you understand that we're just worms here. We're defenseless. But we have the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai that we call upon for all things, man. Especially for deliverance, man. You see?
He said, my name is a strong tower.
And the righteous one is into it and is safe. All right? Those that truly believe, it says the elect shall praise His holy name. Sirach 17:10. All right?
And so that's adding on to what you're saying. This is why it's very, very important to get the name of the Lord, man. You know, before this internet is cut off, man, because you're not gonna get it at church, man. You know, you're not gonna get it from those other groups. They're not giving you the name of the Lord, man. We're giving it to you freely, man.
There's a real church anyway, you know? Calling out. We're out here calling out, man. In season, out of season. All right? Searching for the elect. That's why hey, we're confessing him before all the people, all the nations, man. To draw our people out of it, specifically the elect, man.
Yeah, man. We got demons all around us, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But that's why we need deliverance, man. And once again, man, the name of the Lord is a strong tower, man. We're going to be able to flee to it, man.
Right.
And he's also set up.
That's Proverbs 18 and 10.
God, man. Because the times we're coming to, we're going to need that, man. You know? This devil going to come down, man, with great wrath coming very soon, man. You know?
Even now in our daily walk, you know, but so much more in Jacob's trouble. But it starts now. You draw near to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai now, not later. All right, now when shit hits the fan, you draw to him now, man. It says, make no tarry to turn to the Lord, man. You see? Like, this is serious business, man. Choose do that which is good and live, man. Choose life.
And what's opposite of choosing life? Death. Which a lot of you dwell in, man. You love, that's what Babylon pushes, death, man. You know? So come out of that wicked vibration, man. That weak-ass vibration, man. You know? Come to a higher vibration, man.
Right.
Come to a beautiful vibration, man. That's what I'm saying, man. These scriptures are about life. Flowing, living life, man.
Proverbs 8 and 32. Now therefore hearken unto me, O ye children, all right, you sons of Israel. For blessed are they that keep my ways, hear instruction and be wise and refuse it not. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my doors. For whoso findeth me findeth life, and shall obtain favor of the Lord Yahweh. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All they that hate me love death, man. All right, and these 2/3, they love death, man. They want us to speak to them smooth words, lies, deceits. They want us to tell them, hey, yeah, Esau's gonna make it, man. And you can eat that pork.
Oh yeah, you can eat whatever you want.
They want us to tell us lies, and that's all bullshit. That's gonna lead to death, man. You see? But here's the truth. This is what it is, man. We're supposed to refrain from all that wickedness, man. All that, yeah, all walks of evil, man. And put on the new man, you know. Walk in like Yahweh Shai, follow Yahweh Shai's footsteps. He's the blueprint, you know.
Psalms 119 and 9. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word.
So yeah, it's action. You gotta take heed to this word. Do what the word says. It says, kiss the son lest he be angry. Alright? He says, you are my friends if you do that which I do, or if you keep my commandments. I'm butchering it. Slakia. It's in John 15, I think. Yeah, I think I'm mixing two scriptures, but you're supposed to take heed to this instruction, man. That's why that Judges 11 to rehearse these righteous acts. But we're still in this flesh, but we're showing the Father that we're walking in truth. Go ahead. Yes, ma'am.
Verse 10. With my whole heart have I sought thee.
Yeah.
Oh, let me not wander from thy commandments.
Go ahead.
So you got to actually seek out the ways in the mind of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You got to return back to him. That's what repentance is all about. These Christian churches, they don't read the scriptures. They don't understand the scriptures. They don't understand prophecy. They don't understand the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And they won't tell you these things. It's just a distraction to keep you in that place of death. But the elect of the nation of Israel is going to take heed to the word and actually come out of that.
They're going to get baptized. And how you get baptized? Not the Christian way, but what? The renewing of your mind, man. Hey, getting rid of the old shit, all this stuff that they done told you, your parents, your grandparents and shit, the church. Getting rid of that shit, man. And Lord putting the spirit on you to understand the real truth, man. Give you real knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. Not this worldly shit.
That's right. Yeah, this is Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 15. And this is what it reads. It reads, and I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. The Lord reveals his secrets unto his servants, the prophets, you see? And the prophets are feeding you with the mind of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So that you're what? Stable in those times to come, man. Alright? Grounded in what? In Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, in his hiding place. You see? Because the time that's coming is a time like never seen before, man. You know, like no other. and it's only going to get worse. All right, but that's all for the and the other thing too, the balance is you gotta understand that's all for the wicked of our people. Just like the plagues that came before the flood, that was all for the wicked. You know, Sirach 40 verse 9 and 10. And now in these last days, the plagues are coming as well, all right, and increasing. And then the fire is coming, man. Once these people are sea-hipped, all right, in the hand or forehead, that final judgment of fire, man, for a rebellious, you know, 2/3 basically, and the heathen, it don't matter. But back to searching the Lord's your whole heart, real quick. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the thoughts that I think that I think towards you, say the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. Then shall you call upon me, and ye shall go and pray unto me, and I will hearken unto you. And Zephaniah says, he returned to us that pure language that we may call upon him. You see, the Lashon Kodash, the holy tongue, the ancient Hebrew, right? Not Yiddish. You see, but verse 13, and ye shall seek me and find me when ye shall search for me with all your heart. So you gotta, go after Yahweh Shem Shai wholeheartedly, man. You see, you can't have step this.
How do you search with the Lord with your whole heart, your whole mind, right? It ain't talking about doing like the motherfucking Christians in them churches, man. Right? They're not seeking the Lord, right? What are they seeking? I don't know what they're seeking, to be honest, because we've been left that world alone a long time ago, right? Let's go to the book of Proverbs right quick. Yeah. The fear of the Lord. Let's talk about the fear of the Lord. One thing a lot of you Israelites don't have is what the fear of Yahweh Shem Shai. Because if you had the fear of the Lord, you would have came out of this wicked world. You would have been left out this adultery behind, man. Right? You would have been left this money worshiping, this idol worshiping behind. But guess what? You're so stuck in this society, you can't leave it alone.
The society is painted that, hey, if the Lord is dealing with you and the Lord loves you, you rich, you got a lot of money, you so-called famous, you blessed. Oh man, the Lord ain't dealing like that, man. These motherfuckers ain't shit that you see out here with a lot of money that you think that's so-called blessed. Like your so-called pastors and shit. Locking you in the goddamn church and shit, telling you that he need the goddamn what $30,000 for a fucking claim.
Yeah, Creflo Dollar, man, he got fucking ATMs in his church.
Fucking don't make no damn
right?
sense.
You got
man.
Motherfuckers locking the door on the congregation. You got other motherfuckers driving. I seen an African pastor drive his car. He said, man, if y'all got faith, man, lay on the ground. Let me drive this car with you stupid motherfuckers. He drove his car with them stupid ass motherfuckers, man.
Right.
Man, go ahead, brother.
Right over there.
You said you wanted Proverbs what?
Proverbs
4 and 1. You started talking 4 and 1.
1 and 1?
Yep.
You said 4 and 1, right?
4 and 1 or 1 and 1?
4 and 1.
What that one pastor say? If you get to heaven and I'm not there, I'm already in hell.
And the spirit is he gonna be there too, man. All spirit go to heaven, man. Yeah. Spirit go up to the Lord, man.
Hey, Apostle Sarge said Boondocks had Ronald Reagan in the White Heaven. He said, the Uncle Ruckus wanted to go to White Heaven, so he went up there and seen Ronald Reagan on a white horse. This is cool ass niggas.
Right? Yeah, man. First off, that's why the scriptures talk about a new heaven and a new earth, right? Because right now, whose heaven are we in? We're in Esau's heaven, right? Esau's authority, Esau's greatness, Esau's haughtiness. He's at his peak. Well, he was at his peak.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brothers.
We at the end of that shit.
That shit over.
You said 4 and 1, right?
What were you looking for?
This is Proverbs 9 and 10. It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
Yeah, so what's going on with our people? Our people don't have the fear of the Lord, man. Right? What do our people have? The fear of not having financial means. The fear of not having a job, right? The fear of not having shelter. But when it comes to fearing the Lord and the power, they don't fear the Lord, they fear the police. Right? They fear they fucking woman leaving them, right? They fear losing their children, right? But one thing we understand, the Lord control all these things. Keep reading, Doc.
It says, let me read again. It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding.
Understanding of what? The scriptures. Right? The brother quoted earlier, right? Wisdom and knowledge shall be with your stability in what the times of what? Pure hell on earth. Right? Chaos. Yep. But you're going to understand why this chaos is happening. What it's leading to what? Salvation. It's leading to what? The coming of our Lord, right? The businesses are closing because our Lord is coming. right? The schools are closing because our Lord is coming. The Bible talks about, fuck this old heaven, fuck this old earth. There's about to be a new heaven and a new earth, right? Go ahead.
It says, verse 11, for by me the days shall be multiplied, and the years of thy life shall be increased.
Right? Because when we read in the scriptures, it says the Lord about to shorten these days for this kingdom, for this present, wicked, evil kingdom, this sodomite kingdom, this satanic kingdom, this idol worshiping kingdom, this pagan kingdom, this satanic demonic kingdom. The Lord about to shorten it up. Why? For the election's sake. Go ahead, brother.
Hey, this is what you said. Matthew 24:22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved.
Why? Because this man got all type of chemicals in the air. He's pushing all type of jabs, right? He's putting things in your food, right? He's about to go to World War III.
Yeah.
Right? So imagine World War III. They dropping bombs every motherfucking way. They don't give a fuck.
Don't forget about the earth. Got to rock around when them bombs.
Oh, man,
you know what I'm saying?
the earth
So
gonna
what
be
happens-
breakdancing.
What happens when the earth shakes? Earthquakes happen. Tsunamis happen. Give me something else to happen because everything's all sorts of storms happening.
All the electricity going.
There you go, man. Come on, man. All sorts of shit.
911,
Blackouts.
Man.
Yeah, it's over with. It says, except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. And meaning like everybody be gone if they stay in kingdom. He a fucking virus, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right. It says
In one movie, they called him the cancer of the earth.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if you watch a bunch of foreign movies, they call him the foreign. What do they call him? Foreign devil, man.
The foreign devil.
The foreign devil. I like watching a lot of
A lot of
Asian,
these
like
nations,
you know,
yeah, they hate this
it's
devil.
like the
A lot
foreign
of these
devil.
nations know who this fucking devil is.
They only fuck with him for money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They-
Oh,
and then
well,
that's
say it
what-
again.
They only fuck with him for
And
money.
now
Or-
they're seeing that he's a real fucking devil.
That's
Like
why
he
they're trying to
he
make
been
deals so
screwing
they
the
don't
shit
have
out
to
of
deal with
us.
him.
So now they don't want to deal with him. They
Yep.
cutting them off.
Yep.
They come. What the script say? Let the weak say I'm strong, right? So all these other nations, what they doing? Hey, they calling each other. They dealing with each other. They coming together. Hey, they becoming strong. And guess what? Everything is pointed towards who? Fucking America, man.
So what you saying? Canada's calling Mexico, man. We ain't gonna deal with this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah,
And the Philippines was talking
That's funny. We
shit.
hopscotch.
The Philippines keep talking shit
They've
to
been
America.
talking shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you gotta realize what you said was money. A lot of them countries didn't want to deal with America's money.
No.
So guess what they did?
No,
America
now they don't want.
Now
Hey,
they
Big
don't
Man
want
G, let's
Oh,
keep
wait,
going.
wait, say it again.
All nations wanted to deal with America's
I
money.
mean, money.
That's why it was called Babylon the Great.
Yeah.
The reason they don't want to deal with the
got
money no
fucked
more
over.
because they got fucked over.
I was gonna
They
say-
lost everything. They
Everything.
lost their
Oh, my
land.
goodness.
They lost their resources. They had to put a fucking bank in their system.
Yep.
Their women became sluts. Their men became faggots. Now they're like, man, we done signed some bullshit, man.
A lot of
They signed a contract
also
with
he came
Blood.
through.
Yeah.
Esau got something called shotgun diplomacy, where he came through. If you don't get down, you gonna lay down with my shit, man.
Yeah.
So therefore, he enforces his money systems on them people, man, like that. Like you were just speaking about these Asian countries that hate them. Well, what did Esau do? He dropped the fucking bomb on them and forced them to do
Yeah.
business with him, man.
And they
You know what
didn't
I'm saying?
forget, man.
Added on the shotgun diplomacy. What did he do to the fucking Native Americans? He came through with these fucking guns and unloaded on their ass, man. This devil comes through and forces you to do deals with him, man.
Yep.
If you don't want to do deals with him, I'm gonna kill you off, man. That's how Esau thinks, man.
That's true.
And that's his blessing too.
The sword, man.
That's true.
You know?
It says,
He got that religion, he got the sword,
Hell yeah.
and he got that
Money,
dollar.
hell yeah.
Yep.
The three axes of evil, man. The devil runs them all. And don't forget about entertainment, TV types of shit, man.
yeah,
Television.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
kind of sprinkle in with all the other shit, you know what I mean?
it says,
That witchcraft.
And that's a big thing right
That
there.
witchcraft.
A lot of people don't understand that television.
Well,
man,
let's be honest. He couldn't have used the witchcraft at first, because he didn't have that media. They'll be like, get these motherfucking crackers out of here. We got our own way of living, right? After he done established, like you said, man, beat these motherfuckers up, divide and conquer, right? We're gonna separate these Hispanics, these Aztecs, these Mayans. We're gonna separate these Haitians and these Dominicans.
Yep.
We're gonna go to what's another country they separate? North and South Korea, right?
More
Pakistan, India.
Right. Well,
Right?
he
They
been putting
went
that
through the world just separating nations.
and put names on their ass.
oh yeah, I'm about to say
new
that.
names on there. That way, my fact, they own names on there.
Right.
Yeah. It says, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be short. Like when the C-19 happened, man. That was 5 years ago, bro. That was fast as shit.
Yeah,
bro.
5 years.
Time
It
to
seemed like 5
Right.
years. I thought
Half
about
a
2 years
decade.
ago.
Well-
He said 5 years. I was like 5 years.
Hey, and no,
Yeah,
don't forget, Esau also got a thing, man. Let's go ahead and erase that out of history, man. That
Yeah,
never,
bro.
those years
100,
never happened.
100.
Those years never happened. Let's go ahead and erase. I'm like, what the fuck?
They act like that shit ain't never happened.
Oh, you know what they
hell?
do? They do shit. They just call it the Mandela effect. You know, that's some popular
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
Like, yeah, what you talking about? That never happened.
Right.
They got this one thing. Do you remember this movie, man? This movie never happened. And I, as a child, I'm like, nigga, I remember seeing commercials about this fucking
Millions and millions.
It's the Sinbad movie, right?
Oh yeah, I saw it too.
Okay, they said this movie never happened.
Right.
And then when you watch it, they're like, how the fuck you mean this movie never happened? But we remember seeing commercials of this movie. They say this movie never existed. Man, these crackers crazy.
And another thing is they said they had Sinbad get on there and say, yeah, that never happened.
never happened.
Now I think that's a deep fake video. I don't think that was really fucking him, honestly.
And you
Me
saw what
personally.
happened. They damn near try to kill his ass.
Right.
Yeah,
All right, well, adding on to what he's saying, this devil runs entertainment system, runs everything. He could have something come out and say it never happened, man. Erase it quick,
but
man.
look,
That's
and
how the
guess
wicked
what?
works.
From the internet and everything.
This AI shit.
This
man.
AI is the worst
Hey,
shit
man,
on
this the
earth.
worst. Hey, listen, man, I done seen so many videos. But look, but the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, I can tell that it's fake. But man, they got so many fucking videos out about so many people and celebrities saying this and saying that and doing this, doing that. And it ain't even them. It's AI. They put these videos out to generate and make you feel like and think that these people saying these things and doing these things, but guess what? They not. You know what I'm saying? And in a minute, guess what? You're gonna have them coming out and you're gonna see so-called prophets out here prophesying, but prophesying some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We talking about some, hey look, hey, Yahweh Shema Shabbat Katah. Hey, we talking about saying, hey, no, it's not Yahweh Shema Shabbat, it's Jesus now. Hey, look, that's how this devil gonna work, man.
Hey,
The AI is wrong.
As the scripture says, I find fool the hopeful elect, if possible.
It
man.
say if it was possible,
Yeah.
they would deceive the hopeful elect. But
Correct.
it ain't possible, man. Hey, we know Esau's ways and what he's doing, man. He can't deceive us. It's not possible. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Literally.
He can't,
Especially even doing the same thing over and over.
Come on, man.
same MO, man.
We
Same
say
main
we know your MO, dog. We got you. Hey, through the power of Yahweh Shema Shah.
You can't deceive us. All right. You can't make us fear death. So we actually understand
What
that.
about your jailhouses? You can't finish with your jail. You know what I'm saying? What else?
It says, man, love, you gotta love not your lives unto death. Yes. Right? Because we're in a society where men, I will not go to jail. I gotta be home with my family. I cannot afford to lose my job. I might lose the car payment. My car will be gone. Motherfucker, everything about to be gone in this society, man.
Right.
Right? Especially, hey, if you're in this truth, you already been sacrificing everything for the Lord, man. To the point where you present your body now as a living sacrifice.
Which is your reasonable service.
Yeah. And then on top of that, especially brothers that's been in it for a minute, man, we became numb as fuck to everything around us. Like true soldiers, like, okay.
Get up and do
What
it
now?
Get up.
We talking about wives gone,
Right.
kids gone, jobs gone, mothers and fathers gone, family gone, man.
And then, and let's say you be like, oh, I'm gonna kill you right now. Oh, I get a chance to go with the Lord.
Go to the Lord, man,
Yes,
come on, man.
yes,
Hey,
please.
I be thinking about that all the time, motherfuckers run up on me, man. Oh, now we man, come on.
Don't
man.
tempt me with a good time, nigga.
Exactly.
That'd be the first good thing you did.
Hey, we on that Biggie Small shit through the spirit of power, y'all about Shimmy Shah, that
Ready to
ready to die spirit.
Oh yeah. God knows.
Go ahead, brother.
It's Revelations 12 and 11. It says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of the testimony, and they loved their life.
Whoa, we gotta go back. They over what?
It says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb.
Right, Martin Luther King and them, they walking deep as hell like some gangbangers. We shall overcome. Right? Hey, guess who they had next to them? The Karzai.
Yeah.
Right? He was holding arms with the Karzai with all type of CIA agents.
Yep.
Talking about we shall overcome one day. Man, the Lord put a bullet in that motherfucker. Mark
Homos,
Luther, yeah.
don't forget the homos.
Yeah, he walked with homosexuals.
Hey, and the thing is, he said one of his last things he said was that he felt like he led his people into a
No.
Into a
Look,
burning
and look,
building.
and I heard what you said, right? But guess what? He knew he led his people into a burning building. Because remember, on the movie, when the president did what? He called his ass into the fucking office.
No,
He was
before the
talking-
office, he said, which one of these niggas are we going to use?
Come on, man.
Are we going to use the militant or
Yeah.
are we going to use the Christian?
And they called Martin Luther King in the fucking office.
Come here, Martin.
And guess what he did? He sent his people off. He generated revenue and money for the white man.
Well, let's
right?
keep him on.
'Cause he made-
He brought him to Christianity.
that too.
He let him off a cliff.
Muslim,
Right,
Islam
because
on
it
their
ain't
time.
about money. Because we see it ain't about money. They collapse in every goddamn thing, man. It's about the minds of these people, right? We got these people so lost that they following after Satan. They still worshiping idols. They're not thinking about the Holy One of Israel, right? The scriptures talk about you not thinking about the Holy One of Israel, right? You got family members. They'll call you about everything, but they will not ask you about your you preaching. They will not ask you about the name of the Lord. They will
I
not
don't want
ask-
to talk to you about that, man. Come on, man. What the hell,
Guess
man?
what, motherfucker? Stop calling me.
And that was Martin Luther King's job, to lead our people down a slippery
Oh, yeah,
slope.
yeah.
And he did that. Guess what? He wanted to change his fucking mind. So guess what?
And it was too goddamn late.
And so they had to kill his ass, off his ass.
Malcolm X.
Same fucking thing.
Goofy ass nigga.
he let his people
That nigga
down
was
straight.
breakdancing when the bullets hit his ass. He was
He did the
breakdancing.
murder man shake.
Yeah, they shot the shit out of Malcolm X.
He was Harlem shaking.
Oh, what was the other one? In Chicago, the police ran up and put so many bullets
Black
in that
Panthers.
fucking house.
Black Panthers.
The Black Panther guy, man.
God, it was
White
two
was
of
in
them.
the bed.
Two of them.
Mrs. Fucking White, right?
Mark Clark and
Yeah.
I forgot the other one.
Oh, you send off ninjas, man. Go ahead, brother.
Oh, let me figure
Oh, yeah. It's a lot, man, we're gonna get more verses going, brother.
Let's start this. Verse 11 again. It says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb.
Right? Because the Lord died for who? The children of Israel. So that's already a point up for us. Go ahead.
It says, and by the word of their testimony.
Right? By who's testimony? Who's testifying? Who's out there presenting their bodies and living sacrifice on the highways and byways? Right? The people the Lord put the Spirit on, which are the servants and the prophets of the Lord.
That's right.
Right? So you're dealing with the prophets, you're dealing with the servants, and the people who believe.
That's right.
That's the elect.
True
people.
believers.
The true believers. Go ahead.
It said, and they love their lives not, Shalaki, and they love not their lives unto death.
Right? So, yeah, you're not, oh, man, I got a nice house, man. I can't afford to live in this house.
Are you
can't
crazy,
afford
man? Come on,
I got a
man.
beautiful wife
Come
and
on,
kids,
man.
man. I can't afford to
What
live
the
in this
picket
That's what's gonna make them take that
Yeah.
Hey, that's what made them do that stuff with the C-19, taking that Japster. You know what I'm saying?
Because boss,
I can't lose my job.
I can't. You know what I'm saying? I got kids.
They gotta eat.
My kids gotta eat. What am I supposed to do?
Come on, bro.
And now when shit hit the
Hey,
fan,
hey,
she get
don't
off
come
on
to us.
the-
What you mean? What am I supposed to do? We know what we're gonna do.
What are
You're gonna do.
Hey, look. Hey, remember that commercial? What's in your spirit? Not your wallet.
Hugger says, what's you
in
gonna
your
do
spirit?
when the officers run wild on
Oh,
you?
man, I said that in my video. I said, what you gonna do when the Lord comes for you?
What you gonna do, brother? No, he said, send the little Hulkamaniacs right after you. We're the Hulkamaniacs.
Go ahead.
Lord's coming for you.
Right.
It's, Mark 8:35. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it.
So guess what I'm doing, man? I'm gonna take this job because I can't afford to lose this house, man. We just bought it, man. I put down $30,000 on this house, brother. You know how hard we work for this house, brother. We can't afford to lose it. Man, fuck that house, man. That house gonna become your coffin, right? The Bible said in those days, be as pilgrims on earth. But no, I gotta be in this house. There's so many people who love their house, love their car.
And they don't have an allodial title, so they don't even own it. Even if it's paid off. Even if it's paid off, if you don't have the allodial title, you don't own it. The government can take it, man.
Anytime they want to.
Anytime.
Hey, even cars. Hey,
You don't own,
they-
listen,
it's
you
a
don't own
privilege.
nothing. You own nothing in this place. Anything that you done signed your John Hancock to them, guess what? You have no deed. You have nothing. Everything that belongs to them. You can fuck up. Guess what? You own the house, right? you own a car, right? If you stop paying the taxes on your house, or if you stop paying the insurance on your motherfucking car, they come in and pick this shit up. You don't own a goddamn thing.
Brother, you ain't even gotta do
you
that. You ain't gotta do that. They got something called commandary. It's called commandary law. You got a car, you got a boat. A devil, Esau come up, man. Hey, man, I need this. By law, I can take.
Oh yeah, they got some martial law. That's what that is.
Martial law,
So they can come
baby.
in and take your. Hey, look, they did a family like that. They had Hummers, all type of shit. They came in and raided their shit, took all their shit. And look, I ain't gotta tell you a goddamn thing. And they was gone about their business.
Man, look, the black woman on Fox News just said, listen, if you are a real American, be prepared to sacrifice for America. Be prepared to, we sacrificed in World War I. We sacrificed in World War II, right? Be prepared to give your life up for your country, your car, your house. Hey, man, I see one video, they said, man, they come in your crib and set up shop in your house. Still around. I want to say something.
Hey,
He said,
when they
say
set up.
something.
Oh, sorry, brother, go ahead.
Oh no, but I was watching a Apostle Tahar's video this week, and he said in a couple of videos, but he was talking about how Mayweather, there's rumors that he went bankruptcy.
Bankrupt, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That shit's all over the place.
Basically, the scripture that the brother brought up, what does it say? They that shall find their life shall lose it. It basically reminded me of Mayweather, man. You know, you always see him bragging about him being a millionaire, or taking pictures with money. Hey, now he's about to lose it, man.
Yeah.
You know, hey, I didn't find much news articles on it, but I saw a whole bunch of YouTube videos of rumors of people saying that he's bankrupt, saying he owes money to 50 Cent. He's
A lot of
still
people-
owes-
Everybody owes 50.
He been on 50, yup.
He owes money to
Boxers.
Logan
most
Paul.
boxers.
Yup, Logan Paul.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
So
he
I
definitely
see you
do.
in court, motherfucker.
Yeah, he was serious about that shit.
Hey, but at the end of the day, you know, all they can do is because he ain't got the money, so they can take his assets and shit. You know
No,
what
at the end of the day, if it's a Ponzi scheme, you will be going to jail.
Oh, that's different. That's different. I'm talking about the money he owes.
Yeah, they're saying he's on
yeah,
some Ponzi.
Yeah, that's
Everything
it.
go back to a Ponzi scheme because let's be honest, America been losing money. America ain't been making no money, man.
For the long.
Where they been making money at?
I see videos about Mayweather. He's showing off his cars in the garage. This car's $1 million.
Right.
$500,000.
Alright, rented.
You know,
No. It's
I
like,
remember.
he's a fool. He bought all those cars. If you was wise, you would have leased all of them. And so at the end of the year, I can turn these bitches back in and get the newer ones or get my money back.
You buy cars cash when you just take it off the lot. It's over. You never gonna get nowhere near
Yeah,
what the
the
fuck
lease
you
is
pay
bad.
for that fucking
Unless
car.
you sell it to a nigga in the hood.
Oh, yeah.
And then the guy that interviewed him, he asked him, "Do you even drive all these cars?" He's like, "No, I just have it in the show."
It's,
You know, and
it's
that's-
stupid. It don't make no sense.
He had a whole garage of Bentleys with dust all on them motherfuckers. Like, you know, like,
and that's
You ain't seen these motherfucking cars in years.
oh, what about his watch collection? Of all the
yeah.
$30+ million watches and shit, man. Come on,
He
man.
ain't wearing nothing. Go ahead.
I mean,
It was made in China.
All that shit was made in China. All that shit that y'all looked at these celebrities about, y'all thought they was living a lavish life. All that shit was made in China. That shit cost $40 to fucking make, man. Shit ain't worth nothing.
40 cents
Get
to
the fuck
make.
out of here.
I got a precept. This is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 17. Charge them that are rich in this world that they be not high-minded, nor trust in
Hey,
unjust
brother,
riches.
this is Gucci.
Right.
This is
Gucci.
Gucci.
Right.
They making up names.
Right.
Balenciaga.
Hey, they got one. This is how private the devil is.
Hey, nigga done gave you a black t-shirt with Balenciaga on it for $3,000.
That shit's
Oh, hell no, you done lost your
Hey,
mind.
did y'all hear about
Fucking around
that?
like fucking what was that? What's that nigga name? Keenan from Love Across the Thing when he was making his own shit.
He was making his own-
He'll print out the brand and then he'll put it on.
Type it down.
That's
Type
what
it
they
down.
do.
Why
That's
not?
the same shit that they do, man.
That's
Hey, look,
smart shit.
and he can,
Right, yeah,
he
real
can sell
talk.
that shit himself for a
That's
cheaper
some
price.
smart
You
shit.
know what I'm saying?
He's like, yeah, I got Gucci.
Hey,
that's
look what happened. The nigga woman, they got something called Hermes, I think it's called Hermes purses or whatever. The nigga woman, you gotta be put on a fucking waiting list to even buy the fucking purse, bro. The nigga woman had got put on the list, and then she finally got accepted to spend her $38,000 on this purse, and she was jumping up and down, hitting the floor, going nuts in the thing, man. Our people are foolish, man.
Over a purse that costs $40.
Right.
But it says, charge them that are rich in this world that they be not high-minded nor trust in uncertain riches.
Boy,
But in the living power, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy. That they do good, and that they may be rich in good works, ready to distribute,
Rich
willing
and
to
good
communicate.
works.
And that's another thing. People who have money, they're supposed to give to those that are in His truth, man. You know, that are of a lesser, have less substance, man. That's the balance of the Lord. You know, so we all have all things common, man.
Hey, you think Floyd Mayweather doing that? You think
That's
he
not
went
a
on
balance.
That's
That's
not
not
more
a
technical.
Look,
balance.
them niggas can't do that. They
That's
got
the balance. That's
look.
the balance.
Them niggas can't do that, right? Because they got a black card, and the black card is monetary, so they can't give money out to their family and shit like that and do good to the
Well, let's
people.
keep it on another level. Them niggas is wicked. They don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves.
That's it. That's why they do what they do,
Look at
man.
De La Hoya. That nigga been having all type of money. He ain't paid all type of boxes, bro. He on the same shit. Am I lying, huh?
Hey,
De La Hoya on the same shit Mayweather is on. The same
it's
shit
not
on.
worse, man. De La Hoya put on the goddamn high heels and panties and dress around
Shit,
it,
man.
and do coke on the fucking camera, man.
Look, all your so-called celebrities that's in the singing business,
Sold out.
in the so-called fighting
Wait,
industry,
no, him, man.
in industry that you can think of, that you got these so-called glamorous celebrities, guess what? They fucking the people that's under them over. They raping the shit out of them. Whether you want to believe it or not, this is what's going on in Hollywood.
Before Mayweather got all that stuff, didn't they say he didn't pay half of his staff? Then the staff stand outside, we were not getting paid. They had signs, man. So we're not getting about Mayweather. Let's go back to that rich men, right? We're talking about you rich men in this society, right? You don't been put so high on a pedestal, everybody's looking at you. Oh, he's supposed to be paying his employees.
Elon Musk.
Right? Adam 22. This motherfucking family go back to a rich cracker family, and I'm gonna send you the article. Adam 22 ain't just a regular dude you just see on the internet.
He from the East Coast.
What's the other dude? The dude
Vlad
behind
21.
Man, they said this is
Vlad.
what's his name? Great grandchild. This is Rothschild great grandchild. Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg. You thinking this cracker was in there playing with computers? No, this is a fucking great grandchild of one of them Rothschilds.
Well, what about even the Apple dude? All these dudes was set up, man. The Apple dude,
Steve Jobs.
Yeah,
they
Steve
say he was
Jobs.
set up. They say he was set up. You know what I'm saying? They said this dude didn't even know nothing about the computers, just setting that shit up.
Yeah.
He damn near robbed the other cracker. He had the other cracker, Wojcicki, with the beard, doing all the hard work and
Big
shit.
dude, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was a Jake.
Yeah. They all had the same story. They all had the same story.
Elon Musk.
Throw in the mix. Throw in the mix.
Thomas Edison.
Yeah. Well, Elon Musk, when he go back to his grandfather, Nikola Tesla, right?
No.
He not related to them.
Man, look, he related to somebody very important because this nigga bought himself into the fucking White House.
No, it's some South African. It's some South African apartheid.
Them motherfuckers got a lot of money.
No,
goddamn.
well, they got money from killing the black people, taking the diamonds.
Yeah.
and
Look,
everything.
and guess what? That's what they continue their legacy on. 'Cause this nigga that bought his way into the White House, you know what I'm saying? Nobody voted for this
Somebody
motherfucker
need to put
get
the
in there.
Micah 2 right there. Let's go to Micah 2.
Yeah, nobody voted for
John
this
10 and 10.
Yeah, John 10 and 10, Micah 2. Let's get some scripture right there.
Yep.
Back to back with
Because
scripture.
Elon Musk, they settled out of court. He paid $6.5 million, right, to say that he was originally part of the co-founding team, and he's not.
He's
Wow.
not
You
part
know
of
what I'm
that team.
saying?
See, they lied so much.
And then they went back to court and booted the original CEO out.
That's why it says they are forgers of lies,
Right.
physicians of
Of
no
no
value,
value.
man. That's what they are. Go ahead, brother.
Want me to start at 1?
Baba
Micah?
Bouchard
Yep.
at the tizzy.
Yep. Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it.
So we're looking at this whole society, right? This was pre-planned,
Yep.
right? These dudes came in a meeting together. Yeah, we're gonna set up schools, we're gonna set up hospitals, we're gonna set up this, we're gonna set up that.
Don't follow me, don't harass me, talking about you're better than me. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. I was just walking past, and you guys shouting at me, "Oh, we're the best. We're better than you."
All
telling you the facts.
right. So Micah 2:1.
Good job.
Woe to them.
He wouldn't be on camera.
No, I was.
Oh, you
I
want
was
to
checking
ass
the-
whoop?
I was checking the
pockets.
Oh, Royal ass.
Good.
He said, don't worry. I'm on camera.
I was about to come up with the equal right to the left.
That's why I was hiding. I didn't say a word. I'm like,
I
Anyway,
didn't
get it
even
out.
know this dude existed.
Anyway, you know
He was
what?
across the street. He was across the
Wait.
street.
You know what? We're not gonna be distracted by this shit. We're gonna bring out the scripture. Yeah, Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. And, oh yeah, matter of fact, we are better than him.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Just have to say that. It's like, oh, you saying that we've been. No, the Spirit told you
Hey, the
that. We
Spirit
didn't say
told him
that.
that. Nobody even.
We didn't say
even
one word.
talking about
No,
it.
he was walking across the street and we was preaching.
No,
and
but
he
we
just
didn't
seen us.
say nothing about being better. We've
No,
been
yeah.
talking
We
about the
didn't
whole
say
time of spirits.
Yeah, that's what we just said.
The Spirit said, "You're a loser, guy."
Right.
You see all these hollering like, oh.
Don't be talking to me like that. You niggas sound like Sylvester Stallone, man. What is wrong with you guys? Adrian.
Anyway, Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands. All right, hey, it's in the power of their hands. So they can't get no good night rest unless they create something wicked as shit, man. That's just them. Unlike that dude, that's a 2-time loser, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like, damn, you didn't get a portion of that pie, huh? Damn.
Not mad at you niggas.
Right.
That's for Timothy McVeigh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Right? Them bombers, they mad. They want to blow up buildings because they didn't get a piece of the American pie.
Right.
Maryland, my boy.
God, no.
Shit. They got a
Old
winner.
people said, fuck them all.
And don't this sound like an Edomite also? Not only verse 1, verse 2. And they covet fields and take them by violence and houses and take them away, so they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage. And that's what they did, man. They took our heritage. Actually, they took everybody's heritage. Mainly us, man. The most important, us. But it's like they try to beat everybody, man. Look at old movies about the Egyptians.
Come on.
Edomites. The Last Samurai. I mean,
The last
that-
Mohican.
Tom Cruise rapping really a Jake, but you get what I'm saying though.
Look at the Nazis and what they did with the swastikas and shit. Now you know that from Elon. It's trying to say.
Wait. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I can even go on a fictional character like Wonder Woman, who's supposed to be an Amazon woman, but is played by an Edomite, Malachite, bro.
That's what Esau do. He, hey, look.
That's where they got the people. That's where they got the people with that mythology.
So Esau, that's his thing.
He trying to
His
be
MO is to make himself look like the light of the world.
yeah,
Hey, look, we are the shit. Everybody is beneath us. You know what I'm saying? We are the light of the world. You know what I'm saying? Anytime when you see a white person, you should think of God. You should think of something holy. Hell no. These motherfuckers is wicked as hell. Think of the devil. Every time you hear a white person, or you see a white person, so-called Esau. Hey, think of Satan. Satan's offspring. This is who these people are, man. Plain and simple. They are not the light of
What it says,
anything.
the serpent seed, right, in the book of Genesis, the 3rd chapter. It says, I will put enmity between the woman's seed and the serpent seed. And who are the serpent seed? Hail Satan! Hail Satan! Hey! Come on! You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Come on, I know who the devil is. He say, hey, what up, nigga?
Yeah, what up,
Where you been, nigga?
I knew you was down with me, nigga.
Well, that's the devil we're about to talk of, man.
Hey, you found me, bro. You found me. My God. Hey, look,
Hey, goddamn, brother.
that's the Lord all the time, man. On point.
Hey,
Like a
you the
needle.
sign of rock.
Rock and roll.
Hey, he went back to the caveman voice.
John 10:10. The thief cometh not, but for to steal
Yup.
and to kill
So they steal people, they steal lands, they steal every fucking thing. Go ahead.
and to destroy.
Yeah, destroy everything, destroy people, destroy everything. All right. You said kill, steal, kill. I mean murder. You know what I'm saying? They murder everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is taking an animal out of its habitation, putting it somewhere else. And that's still a form of murder too, man. They can die like that, man.
They put him in cages.
Yeah, bro, I can't even go to the zoo no more because, like, damn, I know how you feel. I'm there, nigga.
I learned all that shit.
Motherfucking gorilla been in this cave for about 30 years.
Come on, man.
Hey, what about
He waiting on that time, like, all right.
what about the whales and shit? When you go to the SeaWorlds and shit, man. You ain't. Whenever you seen a whale, a little ass pool, man. A little ass pool. These things from the whole fucking ocean, man. They roam the whole ocean, man.
This is why we know the earth is. Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah. Hey, I'm back. But this is how you know the earth is wicked, man. You know?
It says, I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly.
Right, because in this society, man, people aren't living. Right? People are not enjoying life. You got to go work for the sake. You got to go work for a man that takes money out of your check to pay for an apartment that you don't own, to pay for a house you don't own. What we said earlier, a car you don't own, to take care of fucking kids you don't own, to take care of a fucking slut wife that could turn on you at any moment, and as soon as you slap her, you're going to jail.
Oh,
right.
another thing, I'm glad you.
Let me correct you, brother, real quick.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
We ain't enjoying life. These motherfuckers out here, goddammit, they enjoy this shit.
Oh man,
they love it,
these niggas who come
goddammit.
in and out
You
of
hear
jail. Hey, one nigga who showed me the video of the brother who got released from jail, and they asked, he told the dude, why you got me out of jail, nigga?
Oh yeah,
he was back
That's
every
a social
social
experiment. Yeah.
Bro, the dude freed him out of jail. He
Oh,
said,
he's
why
mad
you
as
free me?
hell.
I don't have nowhere to go.
Yup. He had a place to eat.
Man,
he had a place to
man,
sleep.
see?
Yeah, he was
All
upset.
that. You gonna
He
leave
was
me out of
upset.
jail? You know, I'm coming home with you, nigga.
Hell yeah.
You ain't gonna leave me out here. What you talking about?
He was chasing them down and everything.
He was
Oh.
mad.
It was another thing that he was talking about that it came back around. You don't even own yourselves in this society.
Hell
man.
no.
That's right.
Hey, let yourself not pay that what do they call it? The fancy word for child support?
Title 4D.
The water. Title 4D. I knew you was gonna say it. Title 4D. You know what I'm saying? Let you not do that. They'll take your license, you will go to jail. You know what I'm saying? It's like, god damn, bro.
Take your license.
Yeah.
Fuck him. They could pull up on us right now and grab us up. We can't do
Yeah,
nothing
We can't
about
do
it.
nothing about it.
Don't-
We gotta go to jail.
That's
now.
all we can do.
Look,
And
bro,
that's all we can do.
We gotta
Yeah.
fight
That's all
this
we
shit in their raggedy ass
Yeah.
court. You know what I'm saying?
That's all we can do is pray, brother.
Pray, that's it.
Bitch ass.
That's all we gotta do, because the Lord
Yep.
will defend us.
That's
We're
right.
worms. And we
Yep.
got the name of the Lord, man. He'll deliver them into our hands.
Yep. Hey,
And guess
the
what?
Lord's name is like a strong tower. The righteous run into it and they are safe, man.
Yahweh Shimei Shai, Baruch Shai, help, help, help. If you're afraid to call on the Lord, fuck you and die in this
That's
motherfucking
right.
side, man.
That's right.
It says the elect shall praise his holy name, man.
Yep.
Right.
Allah, Yahweh, Shem, Yahweh.
We have the holy name, man.
That's
We
right.
have the name.
Oh,
Daily.
the water. We got the holy name, unlike these other motherfuckers.
Jesus! I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
They make no mention of
Right.
your
Hey, we gonna cut JC the fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dimming them, we cursing them.
And we
Yep.
cutting them off.
Yep.
Go ahead, beloved.
It's the book of Luke chapter 16 and 19. All right, it's the parable of the rich man and Lazarus. And it reads, there was a certain rich man which was clothed in purple and in fine linen. All right, and back in the day, man, to wear purple, man, a lot of the you kings and the rich people wore purple because it was hard to get, man. All right, so purple, when you wore purple, it meant that, hey, you were wealthy, man. All right, so which was clothed in purple and in fine linen and fared sumptuously every day. And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus. All right, and hey, Lazarus, they represents Israel. All right, which was laid at his gate full of sores. All right, and hey, Jake is all fucked up today, man. All right, and desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores, and it came to pass. And hey, Jake is fucked up, man. Living paycheck to paycheck, man. Hey, we're getting crumbs, man. All right, we work for Esau to make him rich. Meanwhile, he gives us crumbs, man. That's how it is, man.
That might whip your ass too.
All right, and it came to pass that the beggar died, and he was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom, and the rich man also died and was buried. All right. And in hell he lifted up his eyes, being in torments, and seeth Abraham afar off, and Lazarus in his bosom. All right, and hey, the table's gonna turn, man. All right, and it says that the rich man, hey, being in torments, man. All right, the time is coming where, hey, Esau is about to go into slavery, man. All right, hey, he's about to be put under the curses, man. All right, and we're gonna be a blessed nation again, man. All right, and he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me.
Hell,
And send Lazarus that he may dip the tip of his finger in the water and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in this flame. But Abraham said, Son, remember that thou in thy lifetime receivest the good things, you know, and likewise Lazarus evil things. But now he is comforted, and thou art tormented.
yeah, he looking at the Israelites being great, and they're looking at themselves being at the bottom, right? Right? The Lord said the head is going to be the tail, and the tail is going to be the head. We're the fucking tail right now, right? Right? If you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, don't nobody give a fuck about you. I work with some Hispanics, man. He want to go to every fucking country on the earth but a Hispanic country, a black country, anything white. That's where he want to go. Yeah, he want to go put money in the white boy pocket. I'm like, man, what's up? They go back to Mexico, my nigga, Tim. No, I'm not going back to Mexico. No, thank you.
Hey, that's how 2/3 of our people think. They always want to go to a fucking country that ain't got shit to do with them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my friend said this. My people said, somebody said this. Look, fuck that shit, man. You niggas fucked up, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, if you an Israelite, man, you believe in the Lord, you could be in the fucking, man, you could be in hell, goddammit, and the Lord with you. Right?
And we're in hell now.
Thank you.
He with us.
Thank you.
This is a
That's right.
condition.
Thank you.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're in the midst of hell right now as we speak, man. And the Lord is with us, man. That's why we able to come out here and do these things. That's why we able to come out and speak freely, like we able to do. Cause
You got brothers on the south side of Chicago, man, who on the train all night, on the west side of Chicago, man, ain't nobody fucking touching them. Ain't nobody touching them. You got brothers in other states, man, in Memphis, right? Come on, man. You got our brothers down in Memphis, man, our brothers in LA, man, in Cali and shit, in these different Texas, all these different places. We ain't afraid of a motherfucking thing, right? Because we got the Lord with us, man. You motherfuckers ain't got shit with you. Because as soon as you get scared, you pick up that punk ass phone, call the police, man. It'll take 5 to 10 minutes for motherfucking help to come. We calling the Lord, our help come right there, man. Bring them up.
Come on up this way, brother.
Stop on up and put fire on their ass.
It's Psalm 23 and 4. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
Yeah, we're here in the valley of the shadow of death right now. This valley right here of death, right? Of uncertainty, of I don't know what's gonna happen in my life tomorrow. I might lose my job, I might lose my life tomorrow, right? Man, this place is fucked up, right? The only thing keeping you going in this society is the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Because really, you want to leave this place? Shit, you damn near on some suicide shit.
Yeah, look.
Hey, what they call it a murder-suicide where you run up on the police, have the police kill you. No, but we ain't on that shit, man. The Lord with us, man. We on somewhere, we looking for life. When you come to the Lord, it's about living, not about dying, goddammit.
Just saying, we want to get out of here. Where we gonna go? We're prisoners of hope in this place, man.
We going to the heaven with the Lord, goddammit.
Yeah, when the time comes, but I'm saying, right now,
Wait for the Lord to
we
come.
got
Wait
work,
these
man.
weirdos, goddammit.
Swing low.
Right, the only
sweet
thing keeping us here is this
chariot.
gospel.
Yeah, God.
Go ahead, brother.
Hey,
You got some more
all right,
there?
I got more.
Go ahead, Bible Bishop.
This is, I'm gonna start back up top. This is Psalm 23 and 1. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake.
Hey, who needs to be restored? The children of Israel, man. Who lost their identity? The children of Israel. Who don't know what's going on, man? Who don't know who they are as a people? That really everybody. It's called, what they say, the gross darkness have covered the whole earth. Right? It's a bunch of people. But who the Lord care about? The children of Israel, man.
We the ones that
The Lord don't give a fuck about no East Indians, man, no Arabs, no Japanese, no Chinese, no Hawaiians.
Unless you're an Israelite looking like
Looking like those people, yeah.
And now that they know who they are, man. They Chinese, man, they know you
Honestly,
Chinese.
they don't know that.
Oh, yeah,
They
you're right.
say
No,
they
they
China.
don't know. Yeah, you're right.
They don't know they Moab.
He saw them moving around. He
Shit,
moved
he
from one
still
spot
don't
to
know who
another
he
spot.
is. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Right. That's why we out here.
Gross darkness.
Yeah.
We
The whole
out here
world
to
lies.
let these
The whole
people know.
world.
Real stark is the people.
Yeah. This is Psalm 23 and 4. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, like, they comfort me.
So you being in the truth, don't worry when you know martial law is coming. Hey, you know you've been putting up these videos for a long time. You know they know who the fuck you are. They gotta pay your ass a visit too. And to you people who've been on our pages, Shalom, brother, Shalom, elder.
Yeah,
They're
they
coming
come
for
to
your
get you.
ass too. Yeah, to you believers, to you worshipers, to you preachers, you prophets, they coming for your ass too.
And Lord said, have no fear. We ain't got no fear. Why you think we out here every fucking Friday, every Saturday, every
you're
day
afraid,
that
do
we
you think
come
we'll
out
be
here,
out
man?
here?
Hell no, we not afraid. We don't give a shit about our lives, man. Hey, we care about the work of Yahweh Shema Shah. We out here to do the fucking work. That's it, that's all, man. And we not gonna fear this fucking devil. He can do whatever he want. Guess what?
I will
He-
deport you. I will send you to El Salvador. Or I'll send you to another country. Hey, you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. You gonna do what the Lord tell your ass
That's
to
it.
do.
That's it.
And hey, look, when you come fuck with us, the Lord gonna send some motherfuckers to fuck with you.
That's it.
Right? That's how the Lord works. You come fuck with the prophets, the Lord gonna send somebody to come fuck with your ass.
Hey, we've been through it. Hey, we've been through it. Hey, this
Hey, you
devil,
remember they
this devil,
surrounded us?
Hey, look, this devil done came at
Hey,
us
she
many
said,
a
knock
time.
him up. Man,
Come
the
on,
motherfucking detectives came up. They said, we're not touching none of them.
Nobody.
We're not touching none of them.
They did nothing.
Yeah, a bunch of, you had the regular dude. Come on. I'm tired of them. They talk too much. Lock them up. Man, the detectives pull up, man, we're not touching those guys.
One officers to other officers tell me, we're not touching.
We're not touching those guys.
Yeah, so, go ahead. Psalm 23 and 5. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Right, so you gotta really believe this, man. Right, you can't look at these words like they're a fairy tale. You gotta really believe, okay, the Lord's gonna cover me, the Lord's gonna be with me, the Lord's gonna deliver me. Right, the Lord is my shield, my buckler, my protection. Right. Without the Lord, I am fucking nothing, man.
Done.
Honestly, I'm praying. We're praying, right? Don't we say we're praying?
Yeah, we praying, boy.
It says the prey departeth not. So when the Lord returns, we're going to be found in the hands of Esau Edom. And like a travailing woman, he's going to come down and fuck you up.
Hey. Let my bitch go. Nigga, you retarded? What the fuck wrong with you, man? And that's how the Lord coming back. Because Esau gonna have a hold on us so strong, nigga. I'm talking about, man, he gonna be doing a lot of wicked ass shit. But the Lord gonna come back, guess what? He gonna release all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna fuck the devil up for the bullshit that he was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get us out of these things, man. And that's the faith that we have.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Isaiah 59 and
But speak up though. Step up closer.
the book of Isaiah 59 and 19. So shall they fear the name of Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood. All right, and this world is gonna find out the hard way that the Most High, all right, that the Messiah is a so-called black man. All right, a man of color, woolly hair. All right, and every knee shall bow down. When the enemy, right, reading, when the enemy shall come in like the flood, the spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against them. And they best believe, hey, Esau's keeping tabs on us, man. He's watching us, man. All right, but hey, soon as Esau, tries to put hands on us, roll on us, man. Hey, that's when, hey, Yahweh Shem Shai is gonna crack the clouds, man. And they take this man out of power, man. All right. This time we win, man.
That's right. It's not 70 AD. There's 2 Maccabees 15-7, but Maccabeus had ever sure confidence that the Lord will help him. The Lord's going to definitely help us, man. All right, this is the time of deliverance. You see, verse 8. Wherefore he exhorted his people not to fear the coming of the heathen against them, because he's going to come down with great wrath. It says, because he knows he has but a short time. But to remember, that's why we got to look at the generations of old. Remember these things, man. Let these words stir your mind to pure remembrance. Your minds to remembrance. Roughly paraphrasing. But to remember the help which in former times they had received from heaven, and now to expect the victory and aid which should come unto them from the Almighty.
Victorious.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we're going to win, man. All right? The Lord's going to have a great deliverance out of here, greater than the time of Egypt. You see? So, for sure, we're gonna definitely win, man.
Right, and the sound of victory sounds like "come up hither." Come up hither.
In Hebrew.
Yeah, if your ass get beamed up, then you got victory. If you didn't get beamed up, you're fucking fucked.
Yeah, you're gonna be watching it and the strangeness of our salvation. You know what I'm saying? This is the only way for us to get saved out of this mess. Is to trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, call upon his name. Alright, and serve him wholeheartedly, man, with cheerfulness. Go ahead, you guys.
Lord, did I prophesy in your name, Lord?
Oh my God.
Lord.
Never knew you. Man, who the fuck are you? I never knew you. How did you get my name?
Small Hatter.
Really fine. What the hell?
Wow, let's say squad.
He go back to that land of Israel. They ain't got no respect for him.
It's Revelations 20 and 8. It says, and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four corners of the earth.
Right, we're in a time of great deception, right? Make America great again, man. It's a lot of our people, they really believe America's gonna be great again, even though the signs point to America not being great again. Go ahead.
It's over.
It's over.
Warning.
Warning. Go ahead.
It says, God and Magog to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea.
Right, one of the chief enemies of America is Russia, the land of Russia, right? And who's with Russia? You got Persia, right? You got China, you got North Korea, right? You got other nations. What else? Libya, Cuba, Mexico, damn near Canada, man. I know Canada making phone calls. Putin, what's up, man? They talking about we about to be a 51 state. We ain't with that shit. That's disrespect. That's disrespect. You tell another nation they're gonna be a 51 state,
And you're to pay taxes.
This is a country that supply energy to you, that supply things to you, right? Alcohol, pussy. Go ahead. It's a lot of Canadian bitches you come here, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Verse 9.
Howdy.
It says, and they went up on the and they went up on the breadth of the earth, and compassed the camp of the saints about, and the beloved city, and fire came down from Yahweh.
Yeah. We're looking for fire to come down from the Lord, right? Right. The Lord said His Son is coming back with fire and with a sword, right? In a whirlwind. It says, "In the slain of them shall be many," right? There's gonna be a lot of dead peoples, right? A lot of dead people, right? Look at these dead people walking, right? He's walking obituaries, right? He's walking, talking obituaries, right? There's already a fucking page written with their deaths in it. In the Bible, right? Read that line again, right? We're gonna read about their deaths.
It says, and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four corners of the earth.
Yeah, deceive you motherfuckers with money, deceive you with Christianity, deceive you with republicanism, democracy, right? Deceive you with homosexuality, right? Deceive you with I am free. And that's why the bitches walking with their fur burgers out, titties out, right? And the faggots walking with their dick out. You remember that one year? We went downtown Chicago, nigga had his balls out. I said, man, what the fuck? We was down there ready to go home. We said, fuck camp today. Yeah, we ain't going to camp today. This is some bullshit. Nigga had his whole ride out, man. Come on, G. We was mad in the motherfucker, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, God and Magog to gather them together to the battle. It says, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea.
So what is it talking about? All things point to what? World War III, right? All the things that has been set up, right? They be talking about George, they be talking about, Donald Trump. If you're going to talk about Donald Trump, you got to talk about Obama. If you're going to talk about Obama, you got to talk about George Bush. If you talk about George Bush, you got to talk about Bill Clinton. You got to talk about, what's that other motherfucker? Joe Biden. All of them. Like you said, brother. One dude set it up for the next dude. The next dude set it up for the next dude. You got to talk about all of the presidents, right? They're all wicked.
They all kinfolk.
They're all family.
They all family. Literally, if you go back and you research this shit, all these motherfuckers are family members. They all blood. It's a certain bloodline that you gotta have to be in this so-called society where you ruling and dealing above all the other nations.
Man, Obama might be a fucking Edomite.
Yeah, he might be. He just might be a fucking Edomite.
He ain't got no spirit of a ninja at all.
Hell no. Nigga, oh, they had to teach him all that shit that he know them.
He had to get an actor to train him.
Come on,
how to
man.
be black. What the fuck?
Man, they say he's flaming rainbow boy, right?
Yeah, he polished rods.
Right. And smoke crack rocks, right?
He was dope thing.
This is Isaiah 34 and 1. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world and all things that come forth of it. And this warning is going out via the prophets of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Verse 2, for the indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He had utterly destroyed them. He had delivered them.
And that's a beautiful thing. We ain't got no goddamn army. We ain't got no army. So they ain't talking about us. That's 2/3 gonna get fucked up. Let's talk about you goddamn heathens with these militaries, man. Right? You got them Japanese, they be walking with all them stupid kicking. The fucking Russians and the Persians, man. The Chinese, right? That don't mean a fucking thing. Read that again, man. The Lord about to destroy all that shit.
It says Isaiah 34 and 2. For the indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He had utterly destroyed them. He had delivered them to the slaughter.
Yeah, why you think so many people don't want to join the army, man? They're like, goddamn, man, I think we about to go to World War II.
You're a smart motherfucker if you don't join that shit. Because you're going to World War III. You niggas ain't coming back. All you niggas that think that it's okay that your parents and your grandparents have told you, join the army, become a man. Nigga, you finna become a deaf motherfucking patient. Fucking me, you about to die.
And last year they passed a law here in America to draft women into the war.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh hey, look. Lord ain't sparing no motherfucking expense.
Hey, it said no flesh should be said.
Hell no.
You fucking around sitting a newborn baby out there with a gun. Shut up. This cracker don't give a fuck about nobody.
And the Lord don't give a fuck about these motherfucking heathens.
Yeah, that's nothing. The Lord
And
don't give a
2/3
fuck.
of our fucking people.
Hey, he's called Al-Shadia for a reason.
No.
Demon-like power, right? Hey, man, it says at the end, the fear of the Lord is going to be known. What it says, the fear of the Lord is going to stand alone in that time. The name of the Lord.
And nothing else.
Nothing else. You ain't going to be afraid of Russia, China.
No.
You're going to be like, man, that was the Lord that did this shit. What the fuck? There ain't nobody left on this motherfucking earth. There's a verse in the Apocrypha. It talks about men walking around not seeing nobody.
Oh, yeah.
It talks about the fucking grass just growing, the trees just growing. You're looking for life, right? A woman looking for a man. Man, you ain't finding nobody in them days, man. Lord about to kill so much fucking things on earth. You ain't gonna find a motherfucking soul, man.
It says, verse 3, their slain also shall be cast out.
Yeah, it's saying nobody gonna be buried. You're gonna be as dung on the earth. And what people do with doo-doo on earth, you step over that motherfucker.
Yeah. Come on, man. You keep it moving. You keep it going. What was that? Oh well. And look. And if you do know you stepped on shit, what you do? You just wipe your feet off in the grass and you keep it moving. You keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it's gonna be in them times.
It says, and their stinks shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. The mushroom cloud
From the nuclear missiles.
from the nuclear missiles. And all their hosts shall fall down, as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree.
Yeah, that's some missiles, man. A Russian missile, a Chinese missile, right? A Persian missile, right? Go ahead.
For my sword shall be bathed in heaven.
And the Lord coming back, he coming back with a sword too, right? When he shoots that fire down, right? You see in War of the Worlds, right? You see it in these so-called Independence Day, right? That bitch looked up in the heavens, boy. She thought, man, motherfuckers had a fucking party for the UFOs, right? And on the radio they said the gangbangers are shooting at the UFOs, right? You have fucking gangbangers shooting AK-47s at the fucking UFOs, right? Hey, read that again,
Isaiah 34:5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven.
Yeah, this is the white man's heaven. Look at all these dead motherfuckers, right? Look at all these dead motherfuckers. They all gonna die, right? They gonna die in their unfaithfulness. They gonna die in their wickedness. Goodbye, you dead motherfuckers.
American bodies.
Yeah, you fat American body motherfuckers. You gonna die. Go ahead, bro.
It says, behold, it shall come down upon Idumea.
Idumea, the so-called white man, right? And what is the main Idumean place on earth right now? Babylon the Great. Babylon the Great, America. Right? Hey, you know America's Idumea, because if you're not in Idumea, you might get kicked out this motherfucker, right? Yeah, you a Hispanic, you gotta go. You a Haitian, you gotta go. You a Jamaican, they kicking so many Jamaicans out this motherfucker. I'm surprised they ain't made a song about it, because they make a song about everything. Yeah, they kicking out Africans, they kicking everybody, Chinese. Hey, if you're at a college and you're a foreigner, yeah, you go to class, nigga, you might get snatched the fuck up. Hey, they showed one dude, he in court. They snatched his ass up out of court. They just locked up a judge who was fighting against ICE. Read that again, please. Yeah, this is called Jacob's fucking trouble.
Isaiah 34:5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. The sword of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For Yahweh had the sacrifice in Basra.
Ooh, he got a sacrifice in Basra. God, that's the land of Edom. Right? You Edomites, man. Everything points to the end of Edom. Go ahead.
And a great slaughter in the land of Idumea.
Yeah, everything points to the end of Edom, man. So us as Israelites, man, we gotta focus, brothers. Whatever you guys got, bring them out, brothers. Do y'all think?
Did y'all bring out Joel 3?
Bring it out now.
Yeah, step up, step up, step up.
Yeah, it's the book.
Coming out now.
Bring him out.
It's book of Joel chapter 3. I'll start at verse 9. And it reads, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war, wake up the mighty men. All right, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. And that's what's happening, man. Hey, these other nations, hey, they're preparing their men for war. All right, they're in that war mindset, man. Meanwhile, here in America, man, you got fucking men dressing like women and, you know, fucking a lot of gay shit, man. All right? But reading on, beat your plowshares into swords and pruning hooks into spears. All right, so plowshares and pruning hooks is basically farming tools if you look them up. All right? Let the weak say I'm strong. And hey, before then, hey, these nations, they used to have, they used to fight with rocks, sticks. You know, they used to throw rocks at the U.S. soldiers, man. But hey, now they have fucking guns. They have nuclear capability. All right, they have tanks. All right, I believe it was in, Joe Biden's, when he was in office, if I'm not mistaken, he pulled out the troops out of, Iraq. All right, and he left all the
weapons.
All the weapons there, all the tanks, all the Hummers and stuff there. So hey, these heathen nations, man, they got good armor, man. They got good weapons, man.
Well, they got decent ones, you know what I'm saying?
But let the weak say I'm strong. So hey, these other nations, they got nukes. These nations are not scared of America.
Nuclear capability.
Right. Assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be wakened and come to the valley of Jehoshaphat, which is Yahweh Shaphat in the Hebrew. All right, Yahweh judges, that's what it means. For there I will sit to judge all the heathen round about. All right, in the valley of Jehoshaphat, hey, the Lord is going to bring a lot of judgment, man. All right, a lot of these people that are standing up for the military, all right, they're going to get drafted. Hey, they're going over there to get judged, man. All right. Reading on. The last talk about come down. Let the heathens be wakened.
Like
For their
you said something like you're trying.